First Alert Weather with meteorologist Tyler Jankowski.
Good Sunday morning to you. A beautiful sunrise out there. We've received numerous pictures, but that also means that clouds are on the increase. Let's take a view over Lake Champlain looking towards the west. A lot of high, thin clouds out there. These are not rain-producing clouds, but certainly the clouds are a sign of things to come. The temperature in Burlington is 46. So absolutely no concern for frost in the immediate Champlain Valley, but a number of outlying spots had a freeze earlier this morning. The planner shows that clouds increase throughout the day. They're going to thicken and lower, ultimately leading to some rain. But I think for most of us, the rain holds off until after dark. Temperatures right now 37 from Newport to St. Johnsbury on south to Montpelier. 40s in the Connecticut River Valley, 45 in Saranac Lake. That is up several degrees in just 1 hour. And we have also 45 in Middlebury. So how about some last freeze records, right? When is it safe to plant? Well, I've looked back through the record books. The last freeze on record in Burlington is May 31st. That was in 1961. In St. Johnsbury, a solid 3 weeks later, though. Can you believe that? June 20th, 1918. The last freeze on record in St. Jay. So no, it is not safe to plant if you are outside of the Champlain Valley. Storm Tracker shows the clouds on the increase, thicker as you work off to the south and west. Also some showers approaching Watertown, New York right now. Very light, very broken in nature. So I think there could be a shower in northern New York this afternoon, but for most of us, it is a dry daylight period. We have to wait a little bit longer before this rain starts to approach. It's a warm front that's moving in, but it's not going to be warmer tomorrow. The reason being the clouds that will be overhead. So the forecast for today shows increasing clouds. Any sunshine will go away later on. There could be that shower, especially the farther west you are, and we're calling for a high of 72. So if you thought yesterday was just a tad too chilly, well, today we fixed that problem. 68 in Montpelier, 70 in St. Jay, 71 in both Rutland and Middlebury. So we'll play Futurecast through, give you a sense for what we're thinking here. The clouds moving in. By noon, most of us are overcast. And here is 5 p.m. Still largely dry, but this little sneaky shower here west of Saranac Lake catches your attention. And again, that indicates the potential for a shower across northern New York later on. But most of the rain here doesn't come in until Monday morning, tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is actually not a very nice day. The showers continue, maybe even a period of steady rain, very thick cloud cover, temperatures stuck in the 50s. You get the idea. There could be a break of sunshine late in the valley, but I think most of the sun holds off until Tuesday, when it'll be quite nice. That'll last until Wednesday, and then trouble lurking for late week. Now, it's not a big deal, but an upper level low and trough moves overhead, and that'll support clouds and a couple of showers for Thursday and Friday. But even with those showers on Thursday and Friday, check out the temperature trend. We go from lower and middle 70s with the sun on Tuesday and Wednesday to, well, mid and upper 60s, so it's not all that bad. It looks like Monday, tomorrow, would be the worst day of the next 7. So here's the 5-day forecast. 57, that's it for the high tomorrow. Sunshine returns, blending with some clouds on Tuesday. 73, 75 on Wednesday as clouds increase, and there you see the chance for a few showers on Thursday and Friday. But the next weekend should begin dry. That's my latest First Alert forecast. Keel, back to you.